Oh my fucking god. I'm like, two monkeys. Jesus Christ, can I get a fucking hot assistant in here or something? Oh my fucking god. Turn that shit down. And action. Hello, sports fans. So, shit, fuck, ass, motherfucker. Try to stay professional here, but I just can't fucking do that shit because I dropped the fucking ball. And I'm gonna get fucking harassed by my fucking bird missile because it's all your fault, Bo. You fucked it up. Believe that. And I don't know how to do that shit because it's all fucked up. Anyway, so, where was I? I was fucking shit up at the very beginning, and I'll keep fucking it up because I'm trying to archive this shit, and I don't know how to archive it because, you know, I need smarter people than me. Kelly Hyde, you motherfucker. Anyway, so, previously on The Real World, I was doing a thing in which, you know, just telling, like, you know, life stories and shit and whatnot. So, I've got the never-ending saga of the fucking the Fayetteville Scam Clan, as they're being called, and how appropriate that that is what they're being called, because it's what they is. And I've got college, and not from the University of Tennessee. Go Vols. Fuck you, Dan Gronkey. But so I've got I've got a slide deck, which is just the bane of my fucking existence because I suck at slide decks, and putting it together means you got to be smarter than your equipment, and obviously I'm not, because it's like, cool, I can do this, but I can't do this, so I got to do this, but I'm gonna fucking do it because the fucking Ranger tab kicks in. Speaking of the Ranger tab, so I know I reference it when I say the Ranger tab kicks in, which means once the Ranger tab kicks in, it's on. Now, it ain't going to be for the best, but it is what it is. So, many years ago, I was a brand new homeowner with wife number one, and in front of my house, there were some bushes, but when they put them in, they were offset. So, and instead of like, you know, moving every bush, I would just take one bush and square it up. So it's like fall, December-ish in Alabama, so it's kind of cold, but not really cold. And I did, you know, what everybody does. I get a shovel. I can dig this motherfucker out. So I'm digging, and as I'm digging, I get to this point in which I'm like, you know, for a small bush, that's a fucking pretty big root. And boom! And just like fucking Uncle Jed, up from the ground came a bubbling crude spit with my fucking main line, my waterman. So I yell in at the wife. We're very limited resources. I'm like, give me that fucking crescent wrench. Because I had to go to the street and turn the water off. It starts raining. Now, I go down, it's a Sunday too. I go down to the local hardware store there in Phoenix City, Alabama. And I'm like, hey, I did this. Can I fucking unfuck this? And what I gotta do to fucking fix this? And so he's like, what you gotta do is you gotta get some fucking plumber cement and this right here and do this. You got an angle coming in here and do this and do this. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do it. So I get back to the house, and remember, it's about the Ranger tab kicking in, and all I have is my Swiss Army knife, as far as an actual tool, and a crescent wrench, and that's pouring down rain. So I got an umbrella, I broke it off, stuck it in the fucking ground, dug the actual broken pipe out. Wife number one walks out, and she knew enough then that when she walks out and you get that look, I'm like, if you want to fucking stand over me, then you can fucking do this, motherfucker. If not, back in the fucking house. I didn't say that, but that was a look because the Ranger tab kicked in. So she put her path away, and with a Swiss Army knife and that badass fucking saw and some PVC pipes with some angles and some plumber's cement, the Ranger tab kicked in, and I sealed that motherfucker up. And I lived in that house from 1993 until 2009. I never had a fucking leak. Boom. My point for that was the Ranger tab is kicked in, and there's no quitting on these fucking crooked motherfuckers in Vietnam. And I don't know how they're not in jail. So, as I was preparing this slide deck for like an hour and a half, what do you want? Some of that, huh? Some of that? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Anyway, like I said, it was the bane of my existence, the bane of my existence, but I fucking, didn't really persevere, but I got it about 70% fucking resolution. And if anybody's trying to fucking, I can't eat a dick. I'm here, motherfucker. Yeah, it's hard to like manage this software and fucking chat with you motherfuckers, but I will do the best I can. So, let's go to the infamous fucking slide deck. So, basically what you have here is, this is Southern CC's fucking, this one I want, probably not. And I can't make it work. Why is that? Because I'm fucking stupid, I guess. Here we go. Squirrel! Alright. So, Southern CC, their annual financial report, fiscal year ending in 2016. This is crucial. Take fucking copious notes. Because if you're not taking fucking copious notes, there will be a test. And you'll fucking fail it, and you'll get punched right in the fucking dick. Or if you're a chick, right in the fucking vagina. I'm on Greg, come see my mangina. So, you've got their financial report from 2016, and it's all fucking zeros, right? Zero. Now, I kind of covered this before, and I don't know if this actually shows up here, but the black areas for in line 25, 26, and 27, those were redacted because obviously there was money being exchanged. And if you go all the way down to total expense amounts, just after line 46, that's redacted too. So it balances itself out to a fucking zero. Well, no shit, Captain Obvious. Because money was made somewhere, which I'm going to fucking show it. Like, literally, I've got fucking proof that you're a corrupt, crooked motherfucker, Tony Brown. And I know you're watching this, motherfucker, because you're fucking scared. You E5 fucking punk bitch. So, there's the zeros. God damn it, big finger. There's the zeros. And it's signed off. Tony Brown. He's saying, yep, that's the truth. The treasurer, Albero E. Flores, who's not the treasurer anymore, and I didn't want to put that slide deck up because it was getting fucking late, and I was like tired of fucking looking at this motherfucker. And Channing Walker, never heard of her. She's nowhere except there. But all the handwriting looks the same. Anyway, so what the fuck have I done here? Okay. So, you cocksucker. So when Southern CC was fucking formed, if you look at line 11, and if I had a fucking laser pointer, I'd fucking point that shit out. They're a veteran-oriented neighborhood redevelopment entity. Charitable purpose for which solicited contributions will be used. Veteran-oriented neighborhood redevelopment. Again, veteran-oriented neighborhood redevelopment. So is it for, like, dudes who are veterans in their neighborhood? We don't know because they don't really fucking follow that shit. major program activities of applicant, neighborhood community development. Okay, so that's almost like revitalization or whatever. It was filed, signed off by the treasurer, Alvaro Flores, who I'm pretty sure his current position or his current status, he doesn't really know what's going on, but that's his fault because he's a fucking idiot. You have the copy. I didn't fucking, dude. Duh. Forgot. No spell check. So, where am I? Alright, fucking, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, damn it. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Do push-ups. So, if we go back in time, for 2016, they show, I don't need, no, fuck PowerPoint. Well, Jim, they're not doing what is in their actual filing. So, as the fucking mouth just chows the fuck down over here. So, as you see all the zeros right here, fiscal year ending in 2016. Now, this is one of those moments when you go, oh, she's gonna swallow. So, it's all zeros. God damn it. Except the part that's fucking redacted out. And again, their business filing, if you look down line 16, applicant's date of establishment is 10/4/2016. Okay, I say again. What was the applicant's date of establishment? 10/4/2016. Not 10-4, good buddy. What's your 10-20? Fucking, this is Roscoe Pico train coming at you. It is 10/14/2016. Why do I fucking keep double tapping that, stomping my foot, Captain Obvious? Because it's coming. Are you ready? Are you ready? I have it right here. 10/4/2016. 1-800, wait. What the fuck? Where am I going here? Ooh, look. Here's a GoFundMe page supporting homeless veterans. It was created June 12th, 2016 by Tony Brown. Southern CC Inc. needs your help. Wait. Whoa. Back the fuck up. Pump the brakes here, fucking penis pump. You were formed in October 4th, 2016. But you are asking for money in June of 2016. How can you do that? Anybody? I know how you do it because you figured out that the nonprofit, especially involving veterans, is like a fucking endless pool of fucking like money and self-promotion. So you are using, pretty good verbiage saying your organization was created to help homeless veterans, and you're asking for money in June of 2012, and you actually got money. I didn't get that screenshot, but of course it was a paltry $1,600. But motherfucker, you've got zeros. You had no money coming in, but you got money from a GoFundMe page because you're a liar. Because those areas again that were redacted, that's where you fucking move the money around. And don't tell me you didn't, because I'm not going to stop until you're fucking getting your shit pushed in by a fucking big-ass redneck named Bubba. Wait a minute. Not me, because I ain't going to fucking prison. Again, there's no money, according to your fiscal year filing 2016, yet in June 12th of 2016, before you're an actual fucking entity, you're soliciting funds, which is illegal in the state of North Kakalaki. You dumb motherfucker. What do you got? You got nothing. Here's fucking proof right here. proof. So, let's fucking recap here. Hey, you in the back, wake the fuck up. Again, 2016 filings is 0. Okay? Total expenses, everything, it equated to a 0. You have no money coming in at all. Yet you've got zeros, annual financial report. Oh, my fucking big ass dick meters. But in 2016, before you were an actual entity, you were soliciting funds in the Fayetteville community celebrating Southern CC. And I'm sure that the parents of Captain Andrew M. Peterson Kill, Special Forces officer who was killed, wouldn't appreciate that you're using their son's name as a tool or a platform to perpetuate yourself. And when I say perpetuate, I mean, Jesus fuck, I suck at this shit. I ain't a private up here. So, let me go back a little bit here. So, these are some of the things that you've done, which is not community development, but you went out and you walked a mile in someone's shoes. I don't have any idea who that is. Then you spent time, 43 photos supporting chemo care, which I'm all about, helping those who have, cancer. My stepmom was stage 4 melanoma, and she fucking beat it because she went to MD Anderson, but that's another story. Then you got, you're out doing, where's it at here? Excuse me. You're at the Mayor's Small Business Award ceremony. You're out supporting Small Shop Small Saturdays, domestic violence, out of the darkness suicide walk, attending the mayor and city council candidate forums, which you were all about because your boy, who's a fucking he's a thug too, was fucking voted as the new mayor of Vietnam. Now, speaking of that mayor, I don't have it, but it's out there. The mayor has a record. He's been arrested. But the mayor is also co-owner of a funeral home. Now, this crooked motherfucker, and I know he's privy to it because he's co-owner, his funeral home was selling high-end caskets and then putting dead people in them. When it come time to bury them, they were pulling them out of the high-end caskets, putting them in a fucking cheap casket, and reselling the already bought high-end casket, and they were found out, and his mama took the fucking rap for it. And now he's a mayor. His third cousin is Marion Barry from Washington, D.C. So, I'm sure I'll go the wrong way, and I did. So now you're at Southern CC is being honored at the Retired Signal Association, Signal Corps of the former military is being honored for doing what? Now you're out at the Triple Nickel Scholarship Banquet. You're attending the Military Appreciation Banquet and if people don't know this, that Tony U. Brown is still actually active duty. And then you are out at you're at the fucking FSU homecoming. For what? What does it got to do with what? Oh, I know. You're fucking sucking dick. You're on the knees fucking just absolutely fucking jiggling the balls and swallowing the fucking gravy. You're putting yourself out there as this entity, and it's just you and just a few fucking turds. And anybody who's affiliated with you and knows what's going on, they're a fucking turd. And I would say it to their fucking face. They're a fucking turd bitch. So, and of course, you guys never do. You guys have claimed we don't do, military parking signs. You know, that's not us. We're not even remotely associated with that. But you're out supporting it. Now, as you were supporting it, you said that you are presenting a tribute in honor of our fallen heroes. We've acquired 2 parking spots at the Crown Coliseum, in which one will be dedicated to the late Chief War Officer Fred Farmer, and then the good captain. And then following that, you'd be going to the Purple Heart dinner, which, few people know this, at that point in time, going into the Purple Heart dinner, his partner in crime, Ricky Murillo, the Reek, the Mooch Murillo, he couldn't get in because they don't allow motherfuckers of such bad standing into their fucking formal fucking dinners. So he was turned back at the door like a bitch that he is. Oh, here, Purple Heart, you guys are doing a dedication. Now, I don't think I got the... Oh, I did. I'm awesome. So, back up here. If you look at the bottom of this slide right here, it says, for more information, contact Enrique Murillo or Tony Brown. But you once told me, Tony, that he wasn't a part of your fucking... your entity, Southern CC. You're a lying piece of shit. And I'm going to go to the ends of the earth to fucking out you and get you fucking crushed. Because I got nothing else but fucking space, time, and opportunity. Anyway. So, that being said, I think that, though it's a very piss poor fucking example of how to present it, because I fucking hate this shit, and I'm like pecking. I showed that you were soliciting funds as an entity that wasn't actually an entity. Months later, it became one, and within that filing, you were out doing community development, not walking for fucking, people who have cancer, or, doing whatever you're doing, like your latest project, in which you're going to adopt 100 grandparents, which is good, but you're just putting your name on anything so people will see you, and then it'll be commonplace that, oh, well, fuck, he's out there a lot. He's doing good things. Let me give some money, which goes where? We don't know, because when you filed your fucking shit for 2016, you redacted a critical portion of where money would have went and then just zeroed it out. So, you're not doing it correctly. We know the Mooch ain't doing it correctly. We know that you guys haven't been announcing any more fucking parking signs because the heat's coming down on you really, really hard. And now you're trying to, like spread your brand out there in the Fayetteville area. But again, dude, I got nothing but fucking space, time, and opportunity. And through every legal channel, every fucking asset that I have, that we have, we're going to fucking crush your fucking nuts. It's a lose-lose. We're going to tap into fucking everything that we have. So at the end of the day, you're like, oh my God. If you're just, anytime you hear a B, if someone says, like butt or batter or bitch, just the B will sound like Bubba, and you just kind of, fucking piss yourself a little bit. Like all bitches do. Which is what you are.